Just days before thousands of Central Virginians hit the road for the holiday, 8 News is taking action tonight. We're digging into why our newsroom has seen so many complaints of drivers getting bad fuel over the past year. And Deanna, you've really been digging into this.
Yeah, I've been going through the data because these fuel mix-ups or tainted gas can leave drivers thousands of dollars in the hole. And I have found more bad fuel has been flowing from Central Virginia gas stations than before.
I'm nervous because I am planning a trip home for the holidays again.
Last Thanksgiving, Shequita Sledge says she barely made it off I-95 at 11 o'clock at night when her brand new car broke down. She had no idea that bad fuel was the cause. The tank of regular gas that she and others we spoke to at the time bought in Caroline County was actually diesel, and the station's clerk later confirmed so.
Can you tell me if it's possible that I accidentally put diesel in the tank? And she said no, but we did have a mishap here recently.
In Central Virginia, the station where Sledge bought gas was one of 13 complaints received in 2022. The state found 6 of those complaints to be justified. But by the end of this September, our region already had 21 complaints filed, 12 of them justified. And while last year only a 10th of the Commonwealth's complaints came from Central Virginia, now we make up nearly a third of the 67 statewide complaints. These official complaints only represent a portion of drivers who have fallen victim to bad fuel. Dozens of drivers sidelined by bad gas have emailed us over the past 10 months, but many, like Sledge, didn't know to report the issue to the state until the bills had already started stacking up.
I had to pay babysitters to babysit my children. I had to take off work. It was a lot. So if I actually title it up, it was probably like $3,000.
After some back and forth with the fuel company's insurance, Sledge only received $1,500 3.5 months later, which is why she advises anyone whose car stops soon after buying gas to keep every receipt, from mechanic work to unplanned meals, and immediately report the possibility of tainted gas to Virginia's Office of Weights and Measures. Technicians will investigate right away and hopefully figure out what happened.
How does this mistake happen? What is the protocol put in place for you not to make this mistake? This is not a simple mistake. This is a costly mistake.
Again, thousands of dollars lost by the people that we have interviewed over the past year. And according to the Office of Weights and Measures, there are a couple of things you can do to ensure fewer people also get the bad fuel if you do get it. These recommendations will also help you make your case with a fuel company that makes this kind of error. The agency advises customers to request a receipt of every gas purchase, no matter how you pay, because without it, it's difficult to prove any claims. If your car starts having trouble shortly after you get gas, get it to a mechanic immediately. Get documentation of the diagnosis, and while you wait for the mechanic to weigh in, file that complaint with the Office of Weights and Measures, because the sooner state technicians arrive at the station, the more likely it is that any issues with the fuel are still there. Otherwise, they just have to rely on their word. And again, this is something that we have been investigating here at 8 News for the past year since Autumn Childress, 8 News reporter Autumn Childress, started talking to all of these people here, and we've just stayed on top of it because we've heard your complaints.
A very important investigation, and one point worth emphasizing here, though, is that she got her money back. A lot of people don't.
Yeah, a lot of people don't because they can't either prove where they got the gas from, or they can't prove all of their expenses related to the problem. And so that's why it's even important, like she said, to keep all of those receipts related to unplanned meals, any hotel stays, every single thing you need to document.
Right.
Or else you don't get that money back.
A good investigation and very much a service to the people. Thank you so much.